This is my first time as an Australia Day ambassador in Alice Springs. Best place to do it.
And I'm sure many of our newest Australians here today will understand what that actually means to be in a country where you are not destined to be in the same place for the rest of your life, but there is hope and light for change and for you to discover who you are and what you're capable of being.
As a small token of Woolworths' appreciation to the Ambassador, I would like to now present John Brackman with the Ambassador 2010 Community.
Well, I think it's my way of actually, and I know it's an old cliche, but just putting something back into the community. I mean, I am a very proud Australian. I love Australia, and I think it's the best country on earth.
I think ambassadors right across this nation highlight what's really good in this country, and part of that's about volunteering, part of that's about putting your best foot forward, part of it's about being a leader and actually leading other people within our community and showing the good things that we're capable of achieving.
The determination, the resilience, the courage, the sense of humour, all those wonderful qualities that we as Australians I think have and take for granted is something that we should just take time to reflect on.
I think being an ambassador is an opportunity to really add to the many voices that are able to talk about what's positive about being an Australian and living in Australia.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I'd like you all to take the opportunity to celebrate with your family and friends, remembering where we all came from. Using the time to remember what our country has fought for, but also continuing the fight when the going gets tough. I think the Australia Day Ambassador program is extremely important because you need role models in the community. You need people to be able to go out there and not only give back to the community, but to have a face of the public that the people can look up to strive and to be their best.
I think being an Australian Day Ambassador gives you the opportunity just to meet a whole range of different people, go through the same experiences and the same emotions that they do. I think it really just puts you in touch with our community. Congratulations to everybody that's taking part in this fantastic ceremony today. I think it says very much about what Australia is. It's a wonderful community, it's wonderful people. We have our faults, there's no question about that, but I think together we're improving this great brown land.
Our nation is made up of people from diverse backgrounds, which can make it difficult to answer the question, what is an Australian? But I believe our similarities, and in particular, what brought us here to share this land with Australia's first inhabitants, are greater than our differences.
We are all from somewhere else. We've all come from all different places, but actually what makes us, what combines us and what brings us together is that we've come here searching a dream, created that dream, and we're one, we're Australian.
We're a tiny nation of 21 million people, and today we welcome more than 2,000 more. We need all that we can get, but we really punch above our weight, because what we lack in numbers we make up in, as you said, tenacity, and I think each person brings to the table more than one person normally would.
I really love being Australian, and I think the more people we can share that with who want to be a part of that, the better, so I was really happy to be involved.
I think it's important on every level. I think it's important for us to see how other communities exist. I think it's important to celebrate things like this. And communities, particularly remote communities or more remote communities, it makes them realise that they're important to have an ambassador come.
Well, I think Australia Day, we celebrate diversity on Australia Day, and I think with that in mind, I think it'd behove everybody to get out there and just give somebody a hug. I'm going to start it here with you, all right? I'm going to hug you, all right? There we go. It's as easy as that, right? Mind you, don't do it to some guy, because you might get a punch in the nose or something like that. But happy Australia Day, everybody.